Have you guys ever heard of Slot Shots Pinball? Well, neither have I. But Slot Shots Pinball was released in 2022 from Pinblend Studios on Steam. This particular collection of virtual pinball games included 7 unique tables to enjoy. All of the tables had online leaderboards and multiple modes of gameplay. They had full controller support, full keyboard and mouse support, 35 Steam Online achievements to shoot for, a soundtrack that was over 3 hours long of various music, no downloadable content, no DLC, no tickets, no subscriptions. But now, check this out. They're coming out with a whole new version. That's right. They're calling it the Slot Shots Ultimate Edition. And Pinblend Studios reached out to me. They sent me an advanced code to check these games out. And you guys know me. I'm always willing to check out something new. So in today's video, we're going to check this out together. So the original Slot Shots Pinball program was $9.99 and it came with 7 games. The new Slot Shots Pinball Ultimate comes with 13 games. It's going to be released on February 6, 2024, so about a month from now. I'll have a Steam link in the video description below if you're interested in this and if you want to add it to your wish list on Steam. That way when it becomes available, you can go ahead and purchase it. I have a feeling it's going to be around the same price. They didn't actually give me the price of what this is going to be. When we go into our table settings, when it comes to gameplay, you can change the user interface scale if you wanted to. When it comes to audio, you could adjust the master volume, the soundtrack volume, as well as the sound effects for your flippers. Under controls, it tells you whether you're playing on a keyboard or a controller, what it's going to be. As you can see on the right-hand side, it shows you what it's going to be if you're playing with a controller. Whatchamacallit, when it comes to your visuals, I don't see an option for a cabinet mode, so that's a miss in my opinion. There's no cabinet mode to play this on a virtual pinball machine or the ability to rotate the screen the way you want. Yeah, you could add like these windows to your PC screen. I don't know why you would do it. They have borderless and then they have full screen. We're going to go full screen. You could have VSync on or off. I found it best to do VSync off with my PC. Anti-aliasing, lighting effects, extreme, textures extreme. Like, you know, you could play with that stuff. And when we look at the different tables, these are the tables. Now, you'll notice that you got Dracula's Pawn, Mystic Ballistic, Tomb Keeper Manor, Ocean Breeze, Dream World, Super Vixel Land, which is like a pixel themed, Neon Lights Ultra, Neon Knights 2 Skylines, Slot Shots Casino, The Kraken's Cove, Bass Hunter, OuterGalactic Aliens, Neon Knights Original. So we're going to try Bass Hunter Pinball. This table actually looks cool. Now, what's interesting is you'll notice the slot machine stuff. Kind of the difference between this and other virtual pinball games out there is they have the slot shots as part of the gameplay goals, right? And if you activate the slot machine on these tables, you can end up winning more rewards. There are still other virtual pinball game modes and things like that. This is their Bass Hunter one. This table, in my opinion, is actually set up pretty nice. And you'll notice here that the virtual pinball table is actually an aquarium. So you're playing on top of an aquarium. You'll notice the DMDs. The DMDs all look the same on all these games. And that's another miss in my opinion. All the DMDs are pretty boring. It's this ugly blue box. Even if I was to play this on, let's just say, a virtual pinball cabinet itself, even if they offered cabinet mode, that DMD would be horrible looking in my opinion. But let's go ahead and turn up some sound here and let's play some pinball. And you'll notice here that it's an aquarium. It's a fish tank. I think that's actually kind of cool from a design point of view, but let's check it out. Now, when it comes to the ball physics, they've improved their graphics, they've improved their visuals when it comes to how the tables look compared to their first Slot Shots pinball platform. At least that's how they marketed it on the email they sent me. I never played the original. What I can tell you is, I mean, the visuals for the tables actually look pretty good. You notice we're down there. We got down, we activated the slot. We got 2 wild cards and a bobber, so we didn't win any bonus points for the actual slot portion. And there we activated again, and we didn't win anything there or anything major there for those fish. But when it comes to the ball, you'll notice that the ball doesn't look like it's rolling. I mean, the ball's nice and shiny and bright. On this table, it looks kind of like a pearl. But, I mean, there's really no ball animation to make you think that, or lighting effects on the ball, or movement on the ball to make you think that the ball is actually rolling across the table. It looks like it's just sliding across the table. So that's kind of a miss in my opinion as well. But, I mean, when it comes to actually playing, I mean, when I shoot the ball and what it bounces off of and how it reacts, all those physics and stuff feel pretty good. So you can change it. You can have that camera view if you want, which actually that's not that bad. You can have an overhead camera view, but again, you can't rotate this into portrait mode to have this in a true cabinet mode type experience. It's more of like a top-down view while you're playing. And then right here. So I kind of like playing on this one. Yeah, right here. All right, let's go. You notice this table's got multiple levels. Lots of fun ramps and stuff in the back. Is the design of these tables up to snuff with some major studios like Zen and stuff? Probably not. Probably not. But there's nothing wrong with, you know, smaller studios giving, you know, putting in some effort. There's a lot of small studio virtual. I forgot there were flippers up there. There's a lot of smaller studio virtual pinball games out there on various platforms for you to try. And the only way they get better is if, you know, people play the games and stuff like that. So let's see if we... So on this one, we actually have like a static looking DMD. All the other ones are blue now that I think about it. But the DMDs still are just not impressive. It's just a basic text on the DMDs. It's the same text on every DMD, as you can see. It's pretty boring. Like Times New Roman font. Have some alien. We had an alien pop up on the table there that we just missed. All right, now we got into the lower level. Oh, I missed it. If you go into that portal, here it comes. If you go into the portal, it'll shoot the left. If you notice, there's a left flipper. Oh, you can't see it because I'm on screen. There's another flipper on top of the pinball table on the left, but I'm covering it. So if you go in that portal, you'll be able to hit it then. All right, here we go. Watch. See, there's another flipper here. You're going to miss it. Boom, I hit it, and I got it back on the table. So it rolls across the top of the pinball table. So that's actually kind of interesting. Never seen that before in virtual pinball that I can think of. And see right here, we got that boring blue DMD again. Pretty awful looking in my opinion with the boring font. They really need to put some effort into the DMD. I mean, if you're going to make it the same DMD style for every table, they should probably at least change the font on the DMD. Do something for each table. But this is obviously some cyberpunkish skyline. Actually interesting little design to it. You get up here to this upper playfield. There's pop bumpers on the upper playfield as well as additional flippers. We just activated the slot machine right there. Again, there's a slot machine incorporated into all the pinball games. There's the pop bumpers on the top right. There's a slot machine effect for all the games built in somewhere, but, you know, it's still, as weird as that sounds, it's still not the total main focus of the game. I mean, yeah, you can get the jackpots, like right there. We activated it, and we just won. The ball shot up to the top there. Camera did that from the camera view, but still, you know, let's do this view. See, now we don't have the camera jumping all around. Pop bumpers on the top. But still, like, honestly, I don't even really think about the slot machine effect when I'm playing these games, even though it's probably a big table goal to get all your bonuses. But okay, so here's the Super Pixel Land game. As you can see right here, it's a pixel Minecraft looking theme. So let's check it out, man. It's interesting. It looks like a knockoff, Mario Brothers. Like we had the turtle right there. We got the pop bumpers that look like mushrooms. This is definitely got to have some Super Mario Brothers inspiration behind it. Okay, so here's the Dream World table. So this is interesting. It's kind of like, it makes me think of Candyland for some reason when I look at this thing. But yeah, let's check it out, man. There's a Dracula theme. There's like a graveyard theme, a tomb theme. I'll be honest, I checked out the Dracula theme and I didn't like it at all. All right, my friends, so that is Slots Ultimate Edition Pinball. Just wanted to give you guys a quick gameplay tour of some of the games, let you know what I think. I think there's opportunity for improvements with the DMDs, with the actual ball animations. The physics seem fine, but the actual ball animations, making the ball look like it's actually rolling across the table versus just sliding across the table. And obviously, are you going to get the same quality as you are with some of the more higher-end studios when it comes to the graphics and visuals? Probably not. I mean, I know a bunch of guys worked on this for 2 years, and they put their heart and soul in it, so I totally understand that. But in my opinion, I mean, if you get this for, let's say they put it on sale next month for $10, could give you a decent change of pace for playing pinball. If you want to, change and try some other games. Will it be like my go-to? I can't wait to play these games every day, like I do with some of my other virtual pinball games. Probably not. Probably not. It's okay in my opinion. It's okay, and no DLC, no hidden stuff is nice. No extra buy this, sign up for this. You'll get all 13 games in one shot, and 13 seems like a decent number for a quick Pinball Studio game pack. So, and some of the themes are okay, and they look okay and stuff like that. So, but either way, take this review for what it is, man. Hopefully it provided you some information, and if you enjoyed it, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up on the way out. And as always, my dudes, thank you for subscribing. I'm going to finish playing Mystic Ballistic here and keep going with my weekend. You guys have a great day.